Hello, happy Thursday. Welcome to Creative Chaos, a show that is dedicated to spotlighting independent creators creating fantastic things outside of the mainstream. Tonight, and it may be fortuitous that this happened, our guest canceled. So be prepared for a rather short show tonight, but I do have a few things to show you. Of course, Creative Chaos is always sponsored by my magazine, Flip City Magazine, and we have a really cool thing to show you. We worked well first, actually. I think everybody knows, but Flip City is an actual physical paper magazine. I know who knew people were still publishing in print these days, but we've been working really hard to give people a really great free sampler, and so we finished our free sampler and we have it up online. So if we can bring that up, cause so I can show everybody what it looks like. So if you went to flipcitymag.com/free dash magazine, it's going to bring you to this page where we have our simple sampler. The reason we have a simple sampler is I actually made a super sampler as well. And because if you just wanted to flip some pages there, we're not going to read through the magazine or anything, but wow, that page flipping sound is awesome. No, it works way better than that. uh, as you flip through, you're going to get a small portion of what Flip City has published over the last 5 years with calls to action to sign up to our email list to get the full super sampler, which is a 62-page digital PDF emailed to you. That is free as well. But if you haven't checked out Flip City, now is the perfect time. If you go to flipcitymag.com/free dash magazine, it gets you right there. But you could just go to flipcitymag.com and follow the buttons that say read for free, and it's going to bring you to this simple sampler. And within the simple sampler, you have options to sign up for our super sampler. And there it is. That's what it looks like. So go over and read it today. It's free, damn it. We're not charging you anything for it. So go check it out, flipcitymag.com. And I have one more promo actually. Our good friends, the Good Stuffs, deserve a shout out. And I have a little graphic here. So the Good Stuffs, Mr. Good Stuff is ramping up the official launch of their video editing business. And I think that's pretty darn cool because he does it. He has a sliding scale for independent producers where people that think they can't afford to have a video done actually can. So on this Saturday at 5 PST, 8 EST, I believe that's the time, on Saturday night, they are doing a launch stream for their business, and Good Stuff streams really great content, and his streams are always really fun. And I'm dropping the link in the chats of where you can go on Saturday night to check out the Good Stuff business launch live stream. And I think they're also doing signups for a cookbook that's coming out as well. So that's happening on Saturday. Go over and check them out. And now it's time for me, or it's time for Batman to mute the RNC and come in. What's up, Batman?
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Thank you for muting the RNC for me.
You're
for
welcome.
Our show.
Well, it's going to be a short show tonight, so I'll get back to it when we're done.
Yes, and I actually think we're going to kind of hurry through because even the chat is saying, "Hey, I'm here, but I really want to watch the RNC." So I think we are. I think it was fortuitous that our guest did not show up tonight. But I did just want to bring up real quick because I cannot stream without noting that our entire world almost changed this weekend. We know what we're talking about, and I could definitely talk about hours. We could talk hours about this, but I wanted to give you an opportunity to rant because I know stuff like this has got to piss you off.
Thank you so much, my dear. Well, I took it off just now, but I'm going to put it back on. because I am ultra MAGA. And I'm even wearing my Voice of the People is the
Oh,
Voice of
nice.
God shirt. So this is actually a Sea of Mud shirt. So Voice of the People is the voice of God, and Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Anyway, yeah. Um, I got to be careful what I say here because I know I'm already on a list, so I got to be real careful what I say. But let's just say the clowns and the funky Bureau of intestinal lack of intestinal fortitude really did us dirty this past weekend, and they almost succeeded. Literally, an act of God saved our dear president, Donald J. Trump. He literally looked at the screen and cocked his head, and bing, it went right through his ear. Um, there was a lot of speculation on a bunch of people's parts that this was staged, this was planned. People accused Donald J. Trump of doing it himself.
Hmm.
Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously? I'm sorry, but that's just bullshit. I even went on my buddy Salty Nuts' podcast the next day, and we went to town on that shit. We spent it was only supposed to be an hour, and it went 3 hours long, and I was so late in getting to an appointment because of it. But it needed to be covered, and all I can say is, thank God they fucking missed. Um, there's
Yeah.
speculation. There's speculation that um, other people are involved, and it's getting ugly, and it's going to get even uglier. And what's even more concerning is that they may do something like this to the current idiot in the basement of the White House, um, who's claiming to be sick right now with COVID, who's got
Yeah.
umpteen shots to begin with, and they want to get rid of him. They want to get rid of him. They're going to do it. Um, he refuses to resign. He refuses to step down. You know what? I don't care who they put up against Trump. I don't care if it's Michael with his big swinging dick. He's going to lose.
That
Trump
that
will.
is that is my bet though. If I could bet on it in Vegas, as far as somebody replacing Biden, that is my number one bet. I think it will be Big Mike.
Big Mike wants nothing to do with the position right now. He hated it when he was the White House bitch for Obama, and he's going to hate it even more if he's got to make Obama his bitch. Well, wait, he already did, but that's besides the point. Um, so yeah, um, Barry is Michael's bitch. We know that.
Yeah.
Anyway, um, so I'm treading lightly here. I want to say more, but I'm not going to. So
Okay.
let's get into the show because everybody wants to get in and get out quickly.
Yeah.
So I'll digress and I'll let you take it away.
Okay, cool. Yeah, there are all kinds of crazy things coming out, like shorting stocks and all that kind of stuff. And yes, we could talk about it for hours, but that's not the purpose of our show. And like you said, everybody wants to watch the RNC, which I haven't been doing as much. I just work all the time. Anyway, I do want to show you one thing because I'm not sure if you have seen it. But I think this is one of the best things that came out on social media pretty quickly after the assassination attempt. So if we can watch that real quick, cause
我が心と行動に一点の曇りなし。すべてが正義だ。ドジャーンドジャーンドジャーン一体何のつもりなんだ遺体はこのバレンタインのことを好いてくれて
and that's got to be about one of the most badass things beyond the miracle and the fight, and thank you to Japan and those anime people who can just pop out decent animation real quick. That was great.
It took 48 hours for that to be produced.
Mm-hmm. I think
And
that's
there's
how
another
anime
one.
works.
There is another one of a bunch of kids in Uganda that did the same thing. They literally did a what is it called? They when they reproduce it, what's it called when they do that? They reenacted. They had 5 or 6 little Ugandan kids reenact the shooting of President Trump. It was wild. I don't have it. I can't send it to you to pull it up because it was on Twitter and I saved it to my Twitter page, but holy hysterical.
Yes.
The manga maga was amazing. I called it manga maga because it was spot on. It was just amazing. I want that, the manga version with his hand held in the air with the manga colors behind it as a t-shirt. I've seen there's already 1,000 t-shirts out on the market already, but I want the manga maga shirt as a t-shirt. Cosmic, hook me up, bro. I want that image. I want that image. The manga image with the blood dripping down his face as the manga shirt. We'll talk after the show, good sir.
All right. Well, something that even though our guest didn't come tonight, I do still want to just do his little intro and show his stuff and drop a link because, I had it planned. So let's just do the slideshow. And so here we go. AC Pritchard, who's not here tonight, is an author, musician, podcaster, former movie reviewer, columnist / critic, husband, father, animal rescue foster for Unbreakable Pit Bull Rescue, and now a comic book creator. His book, A Saga of Sunsets, is a 72-page full-color graphic novel that follows the story of an ambitious orc jarl named Hyman Horfist, who has been offered succession by his king. In his own words, AC is a relentless advocate for independent creators, as we are here over at Creative Chaos. He also says he's always open to a good conversation about anything, and I think maybe he canceled tonight because he's sorry he ever said it. And that's AC for you, folks. AC, who is not here tonight, but we wish him the best in his moving. He has a baby, so I was actually kind of looking forward tonight to the baby interrupting the stream and having a baby on stream because I don't know. I haven't held a baby in forever, so getting them on live streams makes me happy. So I can say, hi, baby, hi. All right. Well, we've been streaming about 13 minutes now. Yeah. That's about all I have, as far as not having a guest. You guys remember, go check out the free magazine at flipcitymag.com. We're going to let the zombies, run through here real quick because that's an awesome little lower third that me and Cosmic Grandpa collaborated on. So yeah, after you see the free magazine and you love it so much, come back and subscribe at flipcitymag.com because you don't want to be a brain dead zombie. Yeah, and it looks like I pretty much over on YouTube. I just have to say what's up to the Good Stuffs and Vulcan Lives. Looks like they came over from the Good Stuff stream. So thank you if you guys said to pop over here. I don't think I said anything to anybody over on Pilled. Let's see. Lady Mimi checked in, and Lady Mimi and Asshead. So I think Asshead is the perfect username to watch the Creative Chaos stream. And hello, Cosmic Grandpa.
Good evening, everyone.
All right. I don't think, dude, Bruce is chomping at the bit tonight. He wants to go.
The RNC is hopping. I'll give it that.
Yeah, it's definitely getting crazy. Tucker just finished, and I'm waiting for Hulk Hogan to come out. I want to hear Hulk Hogan speak. They go way back. Hulk Hogan and Trump go way back.
By the way, where is the best place to stream this so I can watch this too?
RSBN on YouTube or on Rumble. RSBN on Rumble.
Oh, I think the sweetest thing I saw from the RNC today over on Twitter was Donald Jr.'s daughter talk about her grandpa. I got
Oh
tears
my
in my
God.
eyes.
I had tears in my eyes. I couldn't stop, like literally was like, oh my God, that was so sweet. It was crazy. I'm
Yeah, well,
actually trying to get into our podcast and I can't find tonight's show. That's what I'm looking for because I wanted to say hello to George Washington and all the other guys out there in the chats. But
well,
you go to
it's
RSBN on Rumble and you can watch the stream of the RNC.
yeah. Well, I think George Washington is just trying to watch people dance at the convention. Okay, I do have to just make a really quick comment on Trump's reaction and how the left can't identify being genuine. Like he had that genuine proud grandpa face while she was giving her little, props to her grandpa. I'm like,
100%.
you can't fake that. It's that reaction that we all get when we see little kids perform and they're terrible at it. She wasn't. But you know what I'm talking about? You watch elementary school kids do something terrible and you just want to cry because it's so freaking cute and awesome.
Indeed.
All right. Well, any closing thoughts from you, Cause? And then we can just check out of here.
Well, just want to say goodnight to everyone. I'll plug the show since we're here. Join us on Sunday for Three Beer Men. We'll be having Festivus in July.
Yes, and if anybody wants to check out AC's campaign, it is linked in the description, and I'll drop it in the chats as well once I find that link. Yeah, it's over on Fund My Comic. All right.
I have one more thing to say.
Of course.
That's all, folks.
All right, cool. Well, then we'll see everybody next week.
All right, guys, go enjoy the RNC on RSBN, on Rumble, on YouTube, wherever you can find them. RSBN, Right Side Broadcasting Network. You'll catch the whole thing there, and you'll even catch the replays if you want to see that on RSBN on Rumble. So go enjoy, and remember, Three Beer Men this Sunday, 7 o'clock Big Apple time, 4 o'clock Avocado time, on Pilled, on Rumble, on Foxhole, on Odyssey, on D Live. Where else, Cosmic?
Not on X anymore.
Not on X. What happened?
Elon changed the rules.
Damn you, Elon! Just when I started liking you,
Indeed.
you backed Trump, and now now I hate you.
Tune in Sunday to hear more.
All right, cool.
All right,
and then we'll see you
good.
guys next week, same time, same channel for Creative Chaos. Which I have a guest next week. We have Jesse Blaze Snyder coming on. He's worked in the industry. He will pretty much carry the show the entire time because you can't get the guy to shut up. But I like him. He's fun. All right. Bye.
Good night,
Good night. God bless.